All right, what's up, everybody? Today we have a 23-foot, I believe, 20-foot-ish sportsman boat. And as you can tell, it's really dull right now because I did just finish sanding this side. So what we're doing today is a sand, compound, polish, wax. I'm sanding with 1000 grit Mirka Abalon pads. They're the foam interface pads. And it actually turned out, you see my test spot right there, turned out great. So we're gonna do the entire boat, and we're not doing anything on the top side, which kind of sucks, but we're not doing anything up there. We're just sanding the hole and polishing out the hole. So it looked great. Right now we're sanding. This is the definition of trust the process, because as you can tell, it's super dull right now, and you can't even, there's no reflection. But we're using that with we've got yellow wool pad on the Bauer rotary, and then Minerza heavy cut compound 400, and it's doing great so far. So that's what we're doing today. And I kind of forgot to record the first bit because I did that test spot and it looked great, and so I just kept going. But there's a whole nother side to this boat, so we'll get into it. Now I'm sure you can tell that I've already sanded here once, but after looking in the reflection, I needed to sand again, so that's what I'm doing here. I did sand right before I started recording, so we just went ahead and started to sand again.
You go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana Cross. Alright, so
as you can tell, I sanded more here because there's less oxidation. So what I did is here I did heavier pressure, more pack flow. Once I got this here, I started doing lighter passes, more maybe 1 or 2 passes, lighter pressure. And I did do it in the way that the heavier oxidation in the back, so they have the pressure sandpaper, and then because this does disintegrate over time. So that you got the heavier grit, slowly, as it falls grit, I went in front, so that this gets lightly sanded, because that didn't really need it as bad, and then the wool pad and the compound will probably get that right out and sand it. So that's what I did. But you follow along for the rest of the process on this side, and the other side will do the same thing. this side done, which was kind of the hard part because that was all the testing, just to see exactly what would work. As you just saw, that was the most tedious part. That was what's from polishing in between the letters. But driving down the road and I see boats on trailers that the letters are just gray right around it, and square, perfect square of gray around the letters, and it bothers me. So I'll spend 5-10 minutes doing that, just to take care of that. Because I can do something about it. So other than that, this side is finished, except for the wax, but that's the last thing we're gonna do. That takes like 10 minutes to do the entire boat. So that's gonna be the last thing we do. But my back is probably stuff all over my back because I was laying on the ground off the front of the boat to get up under it. And I didn't record that because it looked kind of stupid, but I'll show you the video of it. Other than that, and again, we're not doing the top side, anything on the top side, so we're just doing the rub rail down. So the rub rail is right here, that chrome line, if you don't know what that is. So everything down we're doing, so, and as much as I can get from the other side. All right, well, this brings a whole new meaning to wet sanding. I don't know if you can really tell in the camera, but it's raining behind me. Can't work in the rain. Now I am undercover, but it's far enough over so that the rain is blowing in onto the boat, and I can wet sand in that. And actually, I did. While it was raining onto the boat, I was wet sanding and then wiping it off. So it kind of worked in my favor for a minute. I have my bottle of water. Well, bottle of water is actually over there, or spray bottle of water. But I had that over there, but the rain kind of helped out for that. Thank God I had a separate shirt in the truck. But we're just gonna have to kind of wait because I can't polish out the wet sanding marks until the rain stops. Now it does look like it's clearing up because it's moving out. I don't know how long that'll be. I'll check the weather here in just a second. But we're almost done. I might wax this side while we're waiting on the rain to stop because this side is dry, so I don't have to worry about that. So this side's dry, so I can finish this side, and then possibly the back as well. But if you can tell, I've started wet sanding on the back. So we're gonna work on that, and hopefully this rain will let up. If not, just have to reschedule. So we're gonna see how that goes and then go from there. It was quite literally torrential downpour there for a second, but as soon as I got done recording that last vid, kind of slowed down a little bit. So it's clearing up, it's almost out. And I just checked the weather, it's almost gone as well. But while it's still leaving, because we are still getting a little bit of mist, while it's still heading out, I am going to go ahead and wax this side, get this side finished, so that once I finish that side, I can wax it and then be done. All right, so we finished up that boat. Now I couldn't get the best footage because it was raining. But again, what we did was we did wet sand, compound, and wax, polished wax. So it turned out really good from what it was. Now it wasn't perfect by any means, but they were just trying to sell it. And that's what they asked for. I told them their options, and that's what they picked. So that's what we went with. But I couldn't get the best footage because it was raining, or it did start to rain there for a little while, and it's still pretty cloudy around me. So it got bad there for a second, but I did end up finishing, and it was great. It ended up good. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoy these car talks. If you do, like, subscribe, and comment. That helps me out a ton. I'm trying to grow the channel. Right now the goal is 100 subscribers. We've got a bunch of videos coming out really soon. I'm actually going home right now to edit those videos so that you can see them. So either way, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay cool. It's 100 out right now, so have a good one.